Good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. We're back with another watch along. We have Manchester United taking on Leicester City at Old Trafford. Very excited for the game today, and let's see what happens. Let's see what pans out. Very excited for the game today. A lot of matches went in our favor yesterday, so we have to take that into account as well. And yeah, a lot of opportunity today for us to seize a chance to put more pressure on the teams above us. Newcastle faltered as well yesterday, so that works out in our favor. So yeah, this is one good thing that happened to us yesterday for sure. We got the lineups. Let's see what's going on here. Hey Lucky, what's up? What's up? Move this to the side a little bit. Hello. Okay. Ooh. Hello, good evening. Good evening. So hot. We have 10 minutes left for the game to kick off. No Varane, Lindelof's playing, so that's going to be an interesting game. Interesting part of the dynamic for sure. Sanjeev, hello Sanjeev, good evening, good evening. What's going on? What's going on today? How's your day been? Oof, we are a few minutes away from kickoff, guys. God, hoping to get the win, man. Clean win. Trying to do a little rotation here and there as well, you know. Let's hope it works. Let's hope it works today. Good evening. Good evening, Suryansh. Hi, bro. Today a very hectic day. Why, Varun? What's happening? What's been going on? Make managing mod. So we got two games today, guys. We got the first game, which is Manchester United versus Leicester, and we followed up with Tottenham West Ham. We're doing both. We're doing both watch alongs today, so there'll be a quick turnaround between streams. Newcastle faltered yesterday. We're 5 points away from them now. We're hoping to become 8 points away from them. So that's good news for us. West Ham have the opportunity to get out of the relegation zone if they beat Spurs, which would be fantastic for us because Brighton's hot on their tail as well. So that's going to be good. I'm good, Sanjeev. How are you? I'm good. What's been going on, Varun, today? What's been going on? What did I have today? Gaurav, today, honestly, I didn't eat much, man. I didn't eat much today. Bro, I feel today United might falter. It's so funny. I was saying, today was the funeral now. Yes, yes, sorry. Forgot. Yeah. Bro, I feel today United might falter. You know what, Suryan? Here's the thing, man. I've realized something. Okay, I've realized every time we have that game, which is going to make us be in contention for the title, and what that means is we are close enough to actually be around the title area. Every time we were in that game, we faltered. I remember somewhere in December, we were getting quite close, and then everyone ended up losing their important fixtures or drawing it, and we also ended up losing when we could have made up points on that day. So yeah, this is not the first time that's happened, man. I am having a weird feeling, Suryansh, but I think we have enough to get over, man. I have to say, I'm quietly confident. I'm quietly confident. मैं बंक का नशा होता है अभी तक सब. Whose funeral? It's it's complicated, Gaurav, but it's one of Varun and Dhiren's friends. Yeah, today was the funeral. The funeral, mother was crying so hard. Father was speechless. Very hard to see. Of course, dude. Of course. He was a kid, man. He was a kid, and no parent desires to uh, outlive their child. So yeah, you can imagine. I can also imagine how that feels. Oh boy, Manchester's my heaven. God, man, can you believe if they remove the stadium? I'll be so sad. Hello. Tell you what, man, this Leicester team looks up for it. Oh boy, all eyes on the original star boy, Marcus Rashford. God, man, how can you not love Eric Ten Hag, dude? How can you not love Eric Ten Hag? Like seriously, the way he answers the questions, the way you don't know which team he's going to pick. You gotta love it, dude. You gotta love it. I absolutely love it. There we go. So the Man United lineup is DDG in goal, obviously. Not that I have to say that. Diego Dallo, Victor Lindelof, Lisandro Martinez, and Luke Shaw for back four. Fred and Marcel Sabitzer, the pivot two. Marcus Rashford, Bruno Fernandes, and Alejandro Garnacho. Three attackers, and a big boy up in front, Wouty. What about Wout? Wout Weghorst. Probably going to do the number 10 thing again, which is going to be fun. Bully a few people around. That Wout Feige guy he's really susceptible. If you know, you know. Got Danny Ward in goal. Timothy Castagne, Harry Suter, Wout Feige, and Victor Christensen. Oh my God, there's no English so far. Oh, finally. Kieran Dewsbury Hall and Nappy Mandy starting today. Dewsbury Hall, the first Englishman in the squad. Then we have Barnes, Madison, and Tete. My God, they have who's up front? Kelechi Iheanacho. They have only 3 Englishmen in the starting 11. Leicester City taking advantage of the scouting outside of England. I am sorry, Nathan, but I just want Rashford to get injured just for 1 week so he misses the Barca game. You know what, Sanjeev? I'm telling you right now. I don't want to jinx it. But even if he gets hurt today, he's going to show up for the Barca game. I'm telling you. I'm telling you right now, dude. It's just not going to happen. Just not going to happen. He's not going to be put away like that. So Very unlikely. Kelechi Iheanacho, of course, very familiar with Manchester, former Manchester City player as well. Neymar injured. Convenient. Doesn't he have a party to attend to? I think everyone's going to form a guard of honor for everybody, I think. Oh, we're not forming a guard of honor? Oh, that's interesting. Wow, I thought they looked like they were going to form a guard of honor, but I guess not. Oh, we're going to have kickoff straight away, guys. Let's go. I like the team. Lindelof for Varane. Sancho plays, Garnacho plays, and Rashford moves to the right. Lovely jubbly. Let's go. Funeral opposition rivals also came and gave respect. One rival captain was ex-best friend of our captain. We are facing a final after funeral. Both hugged each other, took a photo. I loved it. Of course, dude. Of course. This supersedes any game of sports, dude. I've always said it. As much as I love sports, Varun, there are things in life that supersede it greatly, my friend. And people who say there's nothing better than sports, they have not lived long enough to know the difference, dude. There are many things that supersede sports. One is obviously the health and welfare of your loved ones. So that was nice to see. I'm sure that in that good spirit, it's a time you need to come together, as people. So that was a good thing. Arsenal Liverpool double game week, and I hardly have any Liverpool. I have no Liverpool players, dude. And I have two Arsenal players. I don't know what to do, man. I'm going to be taking. I might have to use my chip, man, because I don't know what am I going to do with the chips anyway, dude. Afterwards, can't take those chips home, can I? I'm going to have to think what to do, because I don't want to take so many subs in, subs out every time, man. That's annoying. So let's see what happens. Arsenal, I'm not worried. I got doubled up. I could take two Liverpool players and just get a -4. But we have to see, man. We have to see which Liverpool players fit the budget. Cross comes in from Shaw. Garnacho puts it all the way back to Fred. Oh, come on, guys. Don't. Oh no, Bruno made a run. No one saw it. Sabitzer, Lucky Shaw. Feeds it to Dallo. Dallo with the cross. Ooh, try to find Big Wout. Nice little move by Lindelof. Shoved, put enough pressure on him to take him off. Ooh, lovely move by Luke Shaw. Lovely move by Luke Shaw. Little finesse. Just a little dink ahead of the player. There we go. Martinez feeds it to Bruno. Bruno gets his pocket picked. Fred tried to retrieve it after that, but unfortunately the pass was too heavy. Oh, great inception by Fred over there. Here you go. Lindelof. So life is short. Let's be best friends again. You won't believe the captain took his Enfield out and both of them went for smoke and we smokers. Fuck boy to Kulaba. They rode on same bike. Yeah, man. Listen, dude. Can I say something, Varun? This might piss people off, right? But bro, if y'all aren't turning pro right after basketball, y'all are just regular people after that, dude. There's no need for the animosity and the hatred. Should play the game in the spirit it's played, dude. Like it's not like everyone's a pro player and you're going to play against each other for 20 years. It's like you gotta put all that shit aside, dude. Life's too short, man. It's too short, dude. It's just too short. It's okay, rivalries are there, dude. Once the rivalry is over, that's it, dude. You go back to being regular people, man. Come on. You know? You can take it seriously when the time comes, but then after that it's over, dude. Everyone goes back to the house. Everyone's a son. Everyone's a brother. Everyone's a nephew. Everyone goes back to regular life, dude. It's not like you're not at war, dude. You're just playing sports, you know. So it is a good thing they did that, man. You know, it was good. Good it happened. Lindelof, Sabitzer, nice little ball to Bruno. Bruno already featuring very heavily on the right. Oh, oh, that was oh no, Fred slipped after that. But that was a really nice move by Rashford. But then Fred retrieved it and lost the ball as well, unfortunately. That could have been dangerous if Fred didn't fall. Dallo. Oh, Rashford got it on the ricochet. Rashford shoots. Corner. Nah, they were BFF after the college school games. Also, something happened off field. Which even I don't know whether perhaps they didn't like each other. Since then, they didn't like. Yeah, well, anyway, dude. The point is, I'm glad it's over. We can move on now. Hi, Arna. Bye. Come on, Shaw. Already looking promising, guys. Some decent attacks into the Leicester goal. Ah, Nub. Good evening. Cross comes in by Shaw. Goes way far post. Sabitzer puts it in. Tries to lay it off for Bruno. Too high. Good clearance though. Pretty sure that was Nampalis Mendy. Ooh, cross comes in. Shaw. Ooh, couldn't get it on his foot. Did you know Dubin Della Red earlier? The name sounded familiar, dude. I have to be honest, but funny enough, I actually didn't know he played for Real Madrid. The name sounded really familiar, but no, dude, no. To be very honest, no. The name just sounded familiar, I suppose. Okay, Leicester finally having some control of the ball. Christensen, Faze, feeds it to Danny Ward, dinks it over. Timothy Castagne, a lot of open field. Garnacho did not track back. Left a lot of space for Castagne. He's going to have to tighten up a little. Outface. Christensen. Great pressing by Bruno going backwards. Great pressing by Wout. Pushing them further back. All the way back to Danny Ward. Garnacho can't stay this close to the attacker, man. No one's there near him. Come on, Garnacho. It was a terrible move, man. Try to play it offside. Okay. There was a call for. Oh, no. Great block by Sabitzer. Great block by Lissandro now. Hey, man. Garnacho's got to tighten up, dude. What is that? It's too much space given, man. Tallo tries the long ball feed Garnacho. Oof. Goes straight to Suter. Harry Sutter. How do you say it? Suter? Suter? Who knows? Anyway, the Aussie. The Wallaby. Oh, Danny Ward playing with his life over there for a second. Christensen tries to feed the ball over, but lovely little play by Lindelof. Oh my god, Fred gave it to Harvey Barnes. Terrible. Terrible move. Harvey Barnes on site. Goes wide. What is Fred doing, man? Fred is passing it to nobody. What is Fred doing? For the love of God, Fred. What was that, Fred? You passed it straight to Harvey Barnes, man. Great save by David De Gea. Not surprised at all, by the way, about that one. Come on, man, Fred. Oh, what is that, man? We got lucky over there. We got lucky. What crap is that? Yeah. Is there any United players that you remember had immense potential but couldn't make it out? Yeah, dude, Ravel Morrison. Ravel Morrison and the under 23s had more potential than Pogba. Anyone will tell you. And dude, it's not looking good, bruv, to him. That's the best way to put it. Turing, what's up, dude? What's up? What's up? Good evening. What the hell Fred is doing, man? Seriously. Look at all this trouble we just got into for no reason. fully in control over the game up until then. Be be honest, how be whiter than you? God, I have no clue about that, dude. But people have growth. Oh wow! It went right on Rashford's foot. He tried to place it with his foot. It got blocked. Oh, nice move by Victor Lindelof. Oh, he's staying tight. He's staying tight on Iheanacho. I like that. I don't know how he can be lighter than you, dude. But scientifically speaking, people have different levels of growth spurts. So I can tell you how it's possible he could get taller than you, but whiter than you. Unfortunately, I'm not such an expert science wise. Oh no, Iheanacho on through, blocked by Lindelof. How is that not? How is that not offside, man? What's going on here with the ref? Two of these now look like they were offside. See that again? Wow, lost the ball in the air. Madison held it down. No, man. Great block by Lindelof. What racism going on here? No, no, Sujan, she just wants to know how someone shorter and darker than him became fairer and taller than him in 3 years. That's it. I think it's same person from Bombay, dude. I don't think it's a race thing. I was explaining to him that people have different levels of growth spurt. I don't really know how someone can get fairer, but that's it really. Oof. Punched out by the hair. I'll send you a captain of his child team and see the difference, man. He was dark, but now he's white. He was 5'4", now he's 6'2". It's just a growth spurt, dude. So even Suryan just saying Varun. It's just a growth spurt. That's it, dude. Fair thing, who knows, man. Not a clue. Maybe he used to avoid the sun a lot. Sunscreen? I'm good, man. Driving back home will catch second half most probably. Yes, yes, drive safely home, Turing. Come on. Catch you in the second half, dude. Where do you drive from, dude, to go back to Colaba? Where do you work at? Must be pretty far if you're driving, dude. Martinez. Come on, just keep control of the ball, guys. They will screw up eventually. Oh, Martinez. Lovely. Sabitzer. Oh, they're just giving Madison the runaround now. He's given up a little bit. Okay. Rodrigo's dropping right nice and deep, or what we like to call the Harry Kane position. Why not to me? Well, it works. Genetics work differently, Varun. That's why I'm saying it's just a different growth spurt to your growth spurt. That's it, really. Some people naturally have a lot of tall members in their family. Shaw. Cross comes in. Ooh, we try to fizz it. Garnacho has the ball on the byline, bro. This Leicester team isn't easy to beat. You know what, dude? Last month I would disagree with you heavily, but after what they did to Aston Villa and Spurs, and I know it's Spurs, but I would tend to agree, dude. I would tend to agree. But they put five past Aston Villa, four past Spurs. I mean, again, Spurs. They just days not the days haven't been kind to them the last couple of months, but still. Hello, Arnab. Where's our star boy? I think he's just having a busy day today, really. Yep. Oh, Garnacho tried to squeeze past one person. Wout tries to go 1-2. Fred with the dodgy passing. Almost passed away into a goal, by the way, earlier. And Iheanacho had his chance. 5'11", bro. How tall are you? I'm about the same, Suryansh. I can feel you, dog. I'm 20 and 5.5 small forward. Well, you know what, dude? 5.5 small forward is pretty good, but you're probably short enough. You should probably play point guard, shouldn't you? Isn't normally the point guard the shortest player on the team? Unless there are shorter people than you. You got to be mobile, right? You got to try to find the spots, dude. Sabitzer. Ooh, pulls it back. Tries to find Vegost, but unfortunately, no. Blocked. Oh, follow through header by Vegost. Try to back flick it to Garnacho, okay? Okay, Sabitza's feeling himself today. We like to see this. As you can see, Weghorst in the Bruno position. Bruno moving to the right. Here we go. Shaw pass one. Passes two. Just to pull it back. Too short on the pass though. Clearance by Danny Ward. He's coming, bro. He left for 3 hours ago. He might be here any moment. Oh no, here we go. Problems. Problems. Fred's covering the other player. Come on, Lindelof. We've already had a good game so far. Lovely block by Fred. Come on. Slowly redeeming himself from the earlier fouls. I mean, the earlier mistakes. Come on, let's go. Great of Lindelof to stay on point. Try to go between them. So, what do you think would be a glove in hand striker for United? The problem with that, Suryansh, is I think we have to get rid of more players, dude. So the glove is going to automatically change. See, there are what I suppose a lot of people will say is good buys based on what the players' forms are. And then there would be good buys in place of what Eric Ten Hag thinks his rest of his team looks like. I'll give you a really good example. We bought Christian Eriksen for free. I think it's a 2-year deal, if I'm not mistaken. Almost 1 year's done. He's going to be missing. He's going to be back by April, I think, May. So basically, this one season's over. He's going to have one more season. He'll probably spend some time on the bench. Is Sabitzer going to resign? Can we get him? Will Bayern Munich keep him? It depends. Will Wout Weghorst be good enough to at least be on the bench in the sense of has he earned himself a contract based on the performance at the end of the season? Um, is McTominay going to be there? Is Fred going to be there? Fred's on his last year. Martial's on his last year. Tallo's on his last year. It really depends, Suryanj. See, to me, I would take. I mean, I don't really know what his future is going to look like, but I would take Ivan Toney, dude. I would take Ivan Toney for two reasons. One is he's definitely Premier League proven, and quite honestly, I find him. Likes to terrorize the defenders, dude. I like that. He's not the biggest center forward. He's not the hulkiest, but he loves to terrorize people, dude. Ivan the Terrible, dude. Like really, I really think nice little play by Garnacho to get out of trouble, dropping deep there that time. Uh, I think I would be happy with the Ivan Tony, dude. I really would. I'd be happy with the Ivan Tony. Victor Osimhen sounds like the glamour striker to sign for us, simply because see, I look at it this way, Surya, and somebody's going to be a marquee signing. Okay, someone's going to be the marquee signing. Who is it going to be? Bellingham, Osimhen. I don't know, man. I'm sure there are others that are worth some incredible amount of money that might not actually be worth that money. That will be deemed a marquee signing. So I would be happy with Osimhen, but I think I would love Tony, dude. Tony, he's very. I think personally that he's very well-rounded striker. Look what he does for. Oh, Tete almost scored. I mean, from this angle, it looked like he almost scored, I should say. Let's see that again. Cuts behind Lindelof, creates a lot of space. Barnes couldn't get there as well. But you must believe there's a player who suits United, right? Personally, I feel Osimhen would be sublime for you guys. Yeah, man, see the small forward because he can dribble and dunk, can't say for another. Excuse me. What is going on here? Sorry. Yeah, I would take Ivan Tony, honestly. Osimhen obviously sounds like the marquee signing we are possibly likely to get. Either one I'll be very happy with. I think Ivan Toney is supremely well-rounded, dude. And being really, so you don't count them out, dude. Even though PSG are absolutely crap, but still you don't count them out. Um, oh my God, what was that? Dallo didn't even look up at where that ball went. He was just standing in front of the ball. Yeah, man, I'll be happy with either, quite honestly. And Jack is saying Tony will come to Chelsea. Ooh, you know what? Ivan Tony, Chelsea. That would be that'd be a good buy. You're not gonna have to play Brentford a lot though, because y'all are the London rivals as well. So it also depends on where Brentford finishes, man. You're gonna have to pay. You're gonna have to pay a decent. You're gonna have to pay a decent amount. How is that not a foul on Vegas? I'm not sure. Oh, Shaw almost got that, but slipped under him. Varun is Insta story, that middle one, that one is okay. Yes, okay. Neymar out for the Bayern match, as it seems he was crying while leaving the pitch. So that's another player not playing in the in the Bayern game. Hi, 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 hi. Looks like another season bites the dust for PSG. I would be surprised, but I'm not. What a save by De Gea! That's why we buy him, dude. Not because he bloody distributes the ball around. Gives a crap about that. What a save, man. What a save. Going a little backwards, it looked like. Let's see it from here. This angle will be good. Yep. Moving backwards. My keeper. God, I love this man. Who cares what anyone says? Henderson, take a walk. Go back to the championship, dude. You dirty fellow. Talking too much trash over there. Go back to the championship. Kelo Navas has unseated you. Not that that's a particular surprise, but he is the best keeper in the world after all. Come on. Oh, lovely steal by Vegost. Ah, too heavy footed. Too heavy footed, Vegost. Come on. Tighten up, boy. Tighten up. He did the hard work there for a second. Lost the ball. Lovely. He did it again. Ooh. 50-50. Clattered each other. Oh, here we go. Oh, that was a nice move by Harry Suter. Hold off Rashford. Tony will come here. Brentford wants 45 plus add-ons for United. Fede, Bellingham, Kuicha, FDJ, then Victor Osimhen for marquee signings. QSI. He is Anupam. He is the best shot stopper in the world, dude. Yes, that's what I'm talking about, dude. He's gonna have that record also in the Premier League soon. Stay tuned. That's also coming up. 45 plus add-ons. You know what, Jack? 45 plus add-ons for Tony is a really good deal, dude. It's a really good deal. Fede, what do you say? Fede, Bellingham, Kuicha. Ah, I don't want De Jong, bro. I don't want De Jong. Yeah, Lucky, come on. He's our keeper, baby. He's our number one, man. Henderson can go take a walk, dude. Navas came because of Dean Henderson. And keep in mind, Dean saved Sheffield and Nottingham from relegation. Have some, nah, man, nah. He talks shit about my club, Jack. I couldn't give a crap about his name, bro. I couldn't give a crap. I could not. I don't like to directly disrespect players like that, but if you're going to talk a big game, no. Sorry, dude. And you're saying he saved him from relegation, then why is I mean, why do they need Keylor Navas, dude? You know? A Ramco bid. Let's go, baby. Glory, glory, Man United. Come on. Come on. Don't let them get into the game, boys. You're letting them get into the game. Too much possessions being left now. Oh no. Good block by Dallo. Could have fed on Harvey Barnes from there. Good block. Let's go, Dallo. What are you doing, Rashford? You're offside. Can't run from there. We fought in France, we fought in Spain, we fought in the rain, we took the cup from Chelsea too. But what we like the most is kicking the blue, kicking the blue. I suppose this blue we could kick too. He's flying through the air. Come and take a shot if you die. Yes. It's our number one, dude. Dean Anderson, if I was so bad, why did United stop from playing? Because that is the rule, isn't it, Jack? That's the rule. Why should they not take advantage of the rule? Everyone takes advantage of that rule, dude. There's plenty of players that couldn't play for the team that they've gone on loan for. That's it, man. Fair is fair, dude. If that's the rule for what the rule for one is the rule for all, dude. Everyone goes through that rule. Shaw sees it out. Come on, Shaw. Let's go, baby. Sends Castagna to the shops, dude. Go buy some Belgium chocolate, my friend, on the way there. Czech did that for 25 years. Well, 25 years, dude. He didn't even play 25 years in Premier League. But Peter Cech is the man, dude. Except when he went to Arsenal. I didn't care for that much. I'll be very honest. As you know, not really biggest Arsenal fan, yeah. But I'm actually really surprised he went to us. Oh, Rashford on through. Give it to Garnacho. Boom, baby. Boom. Woo! Let's go, baby. There, he's off to the races, baby. Come on. He's trying to catch up to Erling Haaland. Let's go, baby. Oh, was that a Bruno assist? You know what? Damn it. I took out Bruno. I took out Bruno. I took out Bruno. Why did I take out Bruno this week? Oh, I know why I took out Bruno this week because next week United aren't playing in the FPL. Yeah, that's why I did it. That's why I did it. You know what? FPL is not for everybody, myself included. Let's go, man like Rashe. Let's go, baby. Couple more of those, you can take a rest then, bud. Off to we are welcoming Barcelona. Nick Pope got suspended yesterday. Leaves Newcastle with Lord Carriers. I'm shaking. Me too, dude. Trembling in me boots. Here we go. Come on. Let's go. Cool as you like, dude. Who's coming for Haaland? Nobody's coming for Haaland, dude. I'm saying he's coming for Haaland in the sense of, you know, he's trying to catch up with him with the goals. Of course, he's not going to reach that, but he's trying, dude. All you can do is try, dude, you know. Dean Anderson, if this was when I said to you, I want to leave, then why the fuck Eric Ten Hag didn't sell me to Chelsea when they wanted me? LOL, is he scared? Quite honestly, dude, I'm not really sure why he didn't sell him, but I think he would have sold him if he said those things when he was a United player still, or at the very least have like a loan to buy obligation. That's what he said after he joined that club. You know what I mean? You know how it is, dude. I'm sure he would have sold him if he came out and said that stuff, dude. I mean, like, come on, like, it's Dean Henderson, dude. Let's not pretend like he's, you know, prime Buffon, dude. Yeah. Anyway, I think we are selling him, Jack. To answer your question, I think we are going to sell him this season anyway. So it's kind of moot anyway. I don't know which team he's going to join because we'll see who gives us the most money. But yeah, I think he's most certainly. We're most certainly going to sell him this season, I think. So, lovely move by Lisandro Martinez. Goes over. Couldn't reach Bruno, but Fred's going through. Ooh, Fred almost made it. Oh, no. Ah, Fred almost made it. That would have been nice. Hit them on the break. Rashe. Hey guys, whoever I'd buy Emi Martinez from Villa. The question is, does he want to come, dude? Does he want to come? I think. Ooh, great awareness by Garnacho to kick it out of bounds. Great pressing, Garnacho. Stay on. Ooh, phase. Oh, that was a nice ball by Phase, you know. Castagne. Sabitzer clears it. Ball for us. That was a good ball by Phase, I'm not going to lie. Oh, Giovanni is there. What's up, Giovanni? Sabitzer closed, Bruno assisted, Rashi scored. But I love DDG, exactly, dude. Today there was a derby in the Hockey League and East Bengal fled the field as they were losing the match and created a fixed scenario to start a rumble. Interesting. Hey Giovanni, are you nervous for the game later, man? Gonna do a watch along for that too. You nervous for the London derby, Tottenham West Ham? Dean Anderson, I saved Sheffield from relegation. Well, no, they didn't. He didn't, dude. They got relegated. They're not. I wanted to stay at Sheffield. They said no. They benched me for 1.5 years. Played me one game against Liverpool at the Firebase. Judge me on that. LOL. I mean, if he's that good, he wouldn't have such a howler of a game, wouldn't he? I remember when he didn't cut the corner for Salah's goal, dude. He just came running out. He didn't even cut the corner. Ooh, missed opportunity there. Madison tried to feed in Barnes. Side was open. Dallo came back though. So Giovanni, let me know, man. Are you gonna watch the game after this? Spurs West Ham. Oh, that's a nice little ball. Oh, you know what? Leicester leaving a lot of space, man. Leicester leaving a lot of space right now. I wish Bruno Sabitzer was kind of open in the corner there by the byline. Got a ticket for Spurs West Ham today for just £38. My friend is a West Ham season ticket holder. LOL. I wish United were not playing today. Dean, Chelsea wanted me. ETH said no, but agreed to loan me to Nottingham if I was shite. I wouldn't. Goalkeeper here for playing Sheffield United. Hey man, I'm telling you, Jack, he's gonna go now, man. So it's cool. He doesn't need to worry about this anymore. If he has such a great season as everyone thinks at Nottingham Forest, he'll get a bye, dude. Oh, Bruno. Too heavy on the touch, man. That was a nice move by Vegas as well. Sure, Tottenham will surely win that game, okay? I like the confidence. Madison flicks it over, rolls out wide. Dewsbury Hall pulls it wide. Tate. Tate with a lovely ball to find Madison. Madison finds the gap, but Dewsbury Hall pulls it wide. And I like Wout Weghorst. Oh, Weghorst? Weghorst through? Okay. Ah, no, it was. Oh, I thought it went centrally. It went in the corner. Oh, come on, Nappy Mandy. You clearly clipped him. Clearly clipped him, my friend. You clearly can. You didn't even touch the ball, dude. Like, you still haven't touched the ball. Now he touched the ball. Please fall on the ground. Left me to rot with no game time and they expect to play with no game time to be placed. Prime check 99% who hated me. Who hate me? The same person who can die with to save the house. Hello, Golden Globe. Vegas is poor. I thought Vegas is playing another alright game. Garnacho shoots, pulls it wide. And at least hit it on target, dude, if you're gonna smash it like that. Skies it. But now we sold that Ronaldo for a 9.7 forward. You didn't sell Ronaldo, Jack. I don't know how many times I have to tell everyone you didn't sell him. He breached his contract and it got nullified. You got no money from Ronaldo. Christensen with the block. Dallo throws it back in. All the way to Lindelof. Lindelof cuts in or loses the ball. Lisandro Martinez is there to save his ass. Come on, Lindelof, do better. He is clearly out of words to defend Vegas now. No, he didn't, dude. He's saying he actually explained it very well. He said Vegas is doing well for the team. He's contributing in a different way, even though he's a striker. That's what he said. So actually, no, dude, not entirely true. Oh, too long for Stred. Who's shy but this? Arnab. Arnab's shy but this. Shy but no, he's not. He's not. He's just a very humorous gentleman. You wanted to disrespect him. What else do you expect him to do? Listen, that doesn't really matter, dude. Whatever he wants to do, man, doesn't matter. He's gonna get sold next season. Eric Ten Hag didn't know what exactly to make of him. He wanted game time. Eric Ten Hag wanted to stick with De Gea. The other coaches made him sit down. I agree, which is not Eric Ten Hag's fault. But he wants to go, he can go now, man. It's gonna happen, I think, anyway. Good for Rashford to kick it out of bounds instead of to go to goal kick. Still keeps the pressure on Leicester. Dean Henderson's we come to Chelsea. Dude, you already have two good goalkeepers. What are you gonna do with the third one? All the way back to the hair. Feeds it to Lindelof. Lindelof needs to tighten up, man. He's making a couple of slightly dangerous mistakes. Luckily, he's making those mistakes in not so detrimental areas of the pitch. Or Leicester's gone all the way back. Garnacho has to stay on Timothy Castagne, man, or they will overload Shaw. Needs to stay on him. Oh no, Martinez. Where is Shaw, man? Shaw is so far forward. What's happening? Is Shaw playing centre back? Like, people are moving mad over here, dude, in this team. Oh, Vegas. Chelsea can't decide who's worse, Mendy or Kepa. I'm pretty sure they can decide who's worse. I just don't think they should spend more money on a goalkeeper. Better to just get a backup, I guess. Oh no. What a move by Vegas. Ooh, he hooks it. Oh, Vegas. Look at that. Hooks it. Develop slow Nina. Kepa saving our ass like Dean did with Sheffield. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think you'll know who's your number one goalkeeper. That's what I'm saying. I'm saying you should get a number two instead of getting another person to compete for number one. There's no guarantee Dean Anderson's going to work out at Chelsea, man. Spending all that kind of dough on a goalkeeper when you can just like buy better players, players that you don't want, get rid of them. Bruno Dello, oh my God, Dello! Why didn't he hit it with his left foot? Dallo, why Dallo? There's no time for these games today, man. Oh my God, Dallo. Oh my God. Why didn't he just hit it with his left foot? He had so much time as well, man. He didn't even have to dive to get to it. Nathan, go and watch Alvaro Rodriguez. I was vocally telling everyone Kepa was a better goalkeeper than Mendy. People were laughing, and now see this. You actually told me, at least, I don't know who you've been telling, Jack, but you definitely told me on the stream that Kepa is better than Mendy. So, how much better? I don't know. But better than Mendy for sure. Dallo, man. Come on, Dallo. Seriously, dude. That's annoying. That right there is annoying. Oh, Rashford almost picked the pocket of Suter. Mendy had a better peak. Jack's disagreeing. Faze, Christensen. Suter. Tete. Nacho. Great block by Lindelof. He read it perfectly. Slight tackle. He tried to slip it between Martinez and himself. Superb. Let's go. Trivella dink by Madison. Tries to feed the header. Ooh, goes over high Nacho. Clearance by Luke Shaw. Is it going to stay in bounds? No, it isn't. Kepa and Mendy take turns to be called the best and worst goalkeeper of the world simultaneously. It was a nice ball. Shaw was there to clear it, however. Kepa kept third most clean sheets with Alonso, left back, not left wing back Moses, and right back David Luiz. Centre back, no, left back, Moses at right back. David Luiz and Rudiger centre back. Kepa is clear. People who called Kepa worse who have no ball knowledge. He just had personal issues now. See. Great move by Dallo. Man, Dallo could have put that game away. Seriously, that 2-0. That 2-0 cushion into the second half would have been really good for us. Jack, any update on Chelsea's approach of Rafa Marine? My God, look at FaZe coming all the way to fight with Vegos for the ball. You love to see it. Pulling people out of position just so he doesn't win more headers. Chelsea's Champions League victory was the biggest fluke of the century. He hasn't seen less deserving. Oh. Ooh, look at Anupam Zia with the banter today. But he was under Sari. Bruno Fernandes feeds it to Sabitzer. Sabitzer pulls it back. Ooh, Leicester clears it from the middle. Like Liverpool 2005 and 2008, I agree. In 2008, we almost won another treble, but all right. Ooh, players have fallen down. Collisions. Sorry. FaZe in trouble. Chelsea are now only focused on a team and manager. And no one are keeping their attention away from the youth players. Okay. Okay. So Chelsea took KDB's arm and girlfriend in those years. It wasn't a girlfriend. Come on, you still don't know that was a fake story. LOL. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Fires got a boot to the shin. Except United won the league comfortably and the Carabao Cup and almost won the FA Cup in 2008. Yep. United were almost title content. Liverpool were almost title contenders in 2005. United also reached the finals next year. Fluke. LOL. Just the bands. Oh, here we go. Rashi. Oh, no. Oh, no. That was so close, man. Garnacho would have been off. Now, don't pretend it was they broke up early. Technically, it was KDB's ex. 42 minutes. Oh, that was a lovely move. Madison tried to skid Dallo and he just picked his pocket. Good move. Good move by Dallo. Good move. Sabitzer's a feisty fellow, isn't he? Pasa played better though. They just couldn't finish. Ask Nathan. Yeah, but it's not a fluke that we won in 2008 when the same team makes it to the finals again in 2009. Can't be a fluke, can it? Ooh, Rashi, Bruno. Oh, looking for Bout. What about Bout? Shaw, Garnacho, cutting inside. Try to go 1-2 with Fred. I really want Fred to stop trying the 1-2s. I really want Fred to stop doing the 1-2s, please. His 1-2s are not working at the moment. Wout pulls it back. Harry Maguire's such a fluke top of the league until that Shine Robert thing happened and we lost our spine and we were so fluke last year of COVID. We didn't a single game cancelled with two players on the pitch. What the F? The fluke because without Ronaldo, you were losing the final was Chelsea. Yeah, but I mean, Ronaldo also missed the penalty, Arnab. Let's not forget. People always forget that for some reason. Like that doesn't count, you know? Most certainly counts, dude. He did miss the penalty, It's like someone asked me, someone was arguing with me about Argentina winning the league, and he was saying Messi was man of the match. I'm like, are you crazy? Emiliano Martinez was the man of the match, dude. They went into a gunfight, a penalty shootout, and Emiliano Martinez on his own won because he's the one who made all the saves, right? You can say all the scorers also contributed to that, but to be fair, Emiliano Martinez, if you don't save them, you can't really go through. You just keep taking penalties and penalties, much like we did in the Europa League final against Villarreal. I think against Chelsea, they deserve the 2012 CL, the true underdog story. There's a difference between underdog and fluke. We got the same Chelsea squad in 1 year. Okay. Anyway, Aditya, congratulations. Now we became uncle few days ago. Yep, you went reaching to the pens. You weren't reaching to the pens without Ronaldo. Calm down. No, it's not about calm down, dude. It's about. Yeah, but dude, like that, you can pick games where Ronaldo didn't play well, and we could have someone else scored a game. Oops, went wide. That was close. If you nitpick that way, you could say somewhere in the prior legs of the match, Ronaldo didn't show up, and someone else scored the winning goal to get to the finals. Like that, we can go as far back as you want, Arnav. It doesn't work that way, man. You know, you can go as far back as you want that way. Somewhere down the line, we'd also miss something where you know Ronaldo didn't show up and someone else did, and we won the game. So like that, you can just go back as far as you'd like to. What places are goofy and haunted? There's no places that are goofy and haunted, Gaurav. There are a lot of abandoned houses because people have left Goa to uh, like have better lives, much like everywhere else in India. You'll get a lot of old abandoned houses. That nowadays, in fact, a lot of North Indian people are coming, trying to refurbish the house, keep the same Portuguese style architecture. But oh, well done, Lindelof, keeping Heinacho by bay at bay. Oh, Faiz made a mistake. Rashford got the ball. Ooh, Bruno is running around Faiz because he's a giant man. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That was a bad one. That was a bad one. Faiz gets a yellow. That looked like a bad one anyway. Sorry. Yeah, so there's a lot of abandoned houses. Anupam, if you actually watch the 2012 campaign, it was more similar to the 21-22 Real season. Oh, that's nasty, dude. It was a good tackle on Rashford, though. Bruno ran around him. That's interesting. To be honest, Nathan, was Tuchel Chelsea a fluke UCL? No. Be honest, is that Chelsea's fault we didn't get our game cancelled and Roman thing happened? Is that fluke? The Roman thing was the Roman thing, dude. Like, I still feel bad for Chelsea fans that happened to. They loved Abramovich, you know. But you got Boli, dude. Boli, at least, he's willing to back the thing, dude. So that's a good thing. Didn't you see a problem last season? 50% of that team either left or injured. Come on, man, don't be like this. Stream cover ever United bids pay. Maybe tomorrow. Lucky, I'm waiting for more bids to come out, dude, because the discussion is more than 2-3 rounds will happen. So I don't want to just simply do it. And also, there's time to review. Ooh, Shaw with the direct. Ooh, and it's halftime. Sorry. What was I going to say? Yeah, I want to wait to see all the bids, and then discuss each bid like that, and just have like a talk, dude. It seems there's going to be 2-3 rounds of the process, lucky. So yeah. Let's see what happens. I'm waiting for more bids to come in, and then we can it can be more interactive that way. So let's see. Jack, it can't be a fluke. LOL, a campaign with only 4 goals conceded can never be a fluke. What is actually the problem of Chelsea? Hey, Hogwarts, B, blind money. C, Barcelona, Black Magic, D, Mariano hacked them. It's starting to more and more look like it's Potter, dude. Unfortunately, starting to look more and more like it's Potter. Abramovich was a good owner. Todd isn't. Just spending cash doesn't mean no. But Anupam, you don't understand, right? From having owners that have not paid 1 ounce of the debt they have taken 17 years ago. Uh, the fact that Todd Bowley comes in and saying, let's go, let's hit the ground running. See, first of all, you have to understand Anupam, right? You can say he's not a good owner, he only spends a lot of money. That's fair. The reason I think he's a good owner is because the first thing he did was, come on, let's infuse the team with new players, start a new beginning. It's going to happen to us too, Anupam. Let's be honest. We are going to say they are good owners when it happens to us, depending on the players we get, obviously. So that's why I'm saying he's a good player because I'm sorry, good owner because he came and he said, you know what, man, we're backing the thing, we're putting as much money as we can, so in this window, in that window, and we're going to see where we can get, and then build on that for the following years. He came in short notice, didn't have much of a window, summer, took advantage of January. So so yeah, man, let's see. Let's see. I think he's a good owner because he was willing to straight away infuse money and try to at least solve the problems that were in Chelsea, by getting new people. Let's see what happens, man. Hello Priyansh, how's the match going? It's going good, dude. It's going good. First 20 minutes, I thought we had good control. Martinez and Lindelof is a bit shaky, but he made some good blocks even when he was exposed by Fred's missed passes. Everyone took time to get into the game a little bit. The first couple of minutes, we were bombarding them. I thought we gave good chances. Wout Weghorst is dropping deep as usual. He's playing the 10 role. Bruno is going to the right and Rashford's up front. We are there are a couple of things that are making me a little worried. Like Garnacho's not staying on Castagne and giving him a lot of space for Danny Watt to open up by giving him a long ball. And so we are playing well that way. Rashford got a lovely chance, got put through by Bruno, scored it. Then Bruno a few minutes later put in Dallo, but Dallo, instead of trying to take it with his the ball came across him. Instead of trying to use his left foot, he tried to extend his right foot, and it went narrowly wide. If he went left foot, it would have been better in control of the angle, but he didn't take it. So we could have possibly been two up, but we aren't. Luke Shaw's had a good game, overlapping, sometimes coming, dropping deep, and then coming through the center instead of left back. Garnacho is having an all right game, but he needs to stay tied to Castagna a little bit more, I think, personally. Think the Foxes will score, not gonna lie. I don't think so, dude. I don't think so. Let's see what happens. I think we're all right. Not a single Qatari can be a good owner. Well, Arnab, I have to stop you right there, dude. This owner has been UK educated. He tried to take over the bid in 2011 for Manchester United. He might do what's best for us club, dude. I know you might find it hard to believe, but there's only one way to find out. We'll have to wait and watch, obviously. If it doesn't have to be the way, Saudi bought Newcastle but didn't spend 600 million once year and they're leagues above Chelsea. Yeah, but also Anupam, they made the right signings, and they have a coach that is not completely out of depth with the level of players he has. Whereas Graham Potter is coaching players that, quite frankly speaking, are maybe a little above his caliber of coaching, straight away. That, as well as the confidence level, and then the losing of the owner, I'm sure that has affected some of the players. They must have had a good rapport with the owner, some of them. And these new players don't seem to be gelling, which takes time, so it's been a little unfortunate for them, man. It's been a little unfortunate for them. Another ball manager with Qatar money. They haven't won yet. Santizo has been good. Sabitzer has been very good. In the first 10 minutes, he was trying back flicks and stuff. He was bombing forward and all. He's quite enjoying himself at the moment. That Roman thing broke my heart. I'm trying to say, but our players that gave their life, Nathan, be it Madrid or at Liverpool in Carabao Cup. I'm very sad that that statement is. I know, dude. He's just having a laugh, dude. You can't take it personally, man. Otherwise, there's a lot of people going to annoy you. Oof, that was a lovely finish by Rashford, though. Sent him the wrong way as well, man. Lovely. Hey, good evening. That's there. Good evening. They're looking good. Plus, Mendy has been a good sign for Nappy. Mendy has been a really good signing for them, dude. Uh, Originally, he used to not play much when they signed him in, but he's playing more and more games now. According to United fans, Chelsea they need an overhaul. Wow, listen, man, I don't know if they needed an overhaul, Jack. I just appreciated the fact that he was willing to spend that kind of money. Because if I was a Chelsea fan, I would have been very gassed that he was willing to spend that kind of money. I don't necessarily think you'll needed a overall. I think injuries have not helped your cause. But if he's willing to spend, who's going to complain about that, dude? Nobody. I heard PSG considering signing Thomas to. Oh boy, they might actually win the Champions League, dude, but not this year. Not this year. Haha. I don't know exactly. We'll see about that, Arnab. I'm not necessarily convinced about that. Jack, I feel for overall you don't buy 10 players. Overall is a 3 season process. Interesting. Nathan guessed the club, oh man. Manchester club owned by Middle Eastern oil money, run by a tactical ball manager and are challenging for the title this year. We don't know if they're going to win. Why is everyone so confident they're going to win, dude? There are a lot of closed bids coming in, Be cool. Okay? Be cool. Oh, what a save by De Gea, dude. Ooh, wee. Brendan Rodgers completely changed the backline after selling Fofana, getting Suter, Christensen, and Faze. Yeah, dude. He has some games they play well, some games they don't, though, dude. Remember the Liverpool fiasco. Suryansh, if the owners want to do it early and faster possible because the players we target might not be available next summer, is this Todd's fault? No, not necessarily. To be fair, you need to be patient. Yeah, but again, Suryansh, it's like if the owner's willing to pay for the players, then what is the problem? You know what I mean? Hey Jack, I'm having an English exam tomorrow. Will you come with me to write my essays? Bro, that we need a overhaul, but didn't expect it in 2 windows. Expected in 2 windows. Oh, Priyansh is a Chelsea fan, by the way, guys. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly. We need a overhaul, but didn't expect. I suppose that's what I'm saying, right? I suppose if you look at it from the outside looking in, Priyansh, uh, excuse me, if you have an owner that's willing to speed up the process and to bring in Jack's point, which is if someone is paying the money, how is it anyone if he wants to expedite the process of the rebuild and avoid paying over the asking rate next year for some of these players, why not do it now? They might be in real demand next year with more competitors who have more money at the end of the season because they will get a bunch of funds coming in from their performances. So in a way, you can't really complain, man, about this. Suryansh, then that's why Todd Bowley isn't sacking Potter. Why are we patient now? It's okay if he wants to treat Potter. Okay, that's Leia. Martinez rock solid. Another one. Tesla's grammar is way different than Indian English. Stop the timestamp. Yes, thank you. Done. Ratcliffe at this point is running at first. Yeah, the thing is, Suryansh, Ratcliffe has been uh, charged for some kind of fraud thing too. So, see, I'm trying to tell people this, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna pause for a second and just tell you this. No owner that is going to sign up for any of your clubs is clean. Do not fool yourself. Do not fool yourself into thinking otherwise. None of them are clean. It doesn't matter. You can pick whatever name you want. None of them are clean, dude. This morality police is only coming here because they are interested in buying us. If they were interested in buying fucking Brighton, no one would give a shit. That's the truth. But because they're buying us, the powerhouse of English football, one of the powerhouses of English football, it's a big deal. But let's be honest, let's be absolutely blunt. If the Qataris were going to buy Brighton, no one would give a shit. That's the truth. Everyone is under this. I mean, I don't understand how to explain this. Everyone's under the impression that the morality police is everyone's going to get a high five if the Qataris lose. But everyone seems to forget that everybody's owners are dirty. Everybody's owners are dirty. So like, I don't understand what is this thing, dude, that everyone has a problem with. It's kind of a joke in a way, you know. I'm not. I feel the only people that should have a conundrum for this is Manchester United fans. I feel like no one else should have a say in this, because at the end of the day, they'll be the owners of our club. Everyone's having a say in it. Everyone's talking shit. Everyone's doing the memes. But quite honestly, everyone would take their money. Like, why is everyone pretending to be better than everyone else? This is bullshit. Everyone would take their money, dude. Everyone would take their money. Why are we pretending? Let's not pretend, dude. If you don't like the owners, fine. Don't pretend like you wouldn't take them if they rebuild your club and they restore it to their glory. Why are we pretending people don't do that? That's what infuriates me. You want to do the oil money thing? Cool. You want to bring out the morality clause? Not cool, dude. Not cool. You'll all act like your owners are all clean. None of these owners are clean, dude. None of them. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter which team owns something. None of them are clean. You don't get that rich by being clean, dude. Sorry to tell y'all. Fun fact about life. You don't get that rich doing everything the right way. Okay, this is a life thing. This is not a football thing. Keep that in mind. Write that down in your notebook. Remember that for the rest of your life. Okay? Just leave it, dude. Leave that. Leave that morality, human rights bullshit. Put it away in your pocket, dude. Only United fans should care about that because they're going to be our owners. They're not running your league, they're running our team. So that's what I think, man. This oil money thing, it's all convenient, dude. If people were running Brighton, no one would give a shit. Simple. That's it. Why are we all pretending? It's a lie. Everyone's lying if they're pretending they would care if Brighton was bought. Everybody's lying to you. No one would give a shit. It's because they're buying us that it's a problem. That is the true hypocrisy, dude. Which is, if you want to do that, y'all can do that, dude. I have no problem. I have no problem. I'm just saying though. Think about it. Think about it that way. That's how I'll put it. Okay, let's go. Ratcliffe is running at first. Now he's constantly challenging YouTube word limit, so I want him to write my essays. Ratcliffe works at Nice isn't good. Yes, that's true. Problem is the hurry to overhaul is causing an issue. Good point, Suryansh. I agree. Priyansh has a channel as well behind. As well, in behind, I'll suggest Nathan, you should collab with him. Absolutely, Priyansh. Hit me up on Instagram, dude. If you want to do something, we'll do something. No issues. Love to. Absolutely sounds great. Look how everyone is on the halfway line except Martinez and Lindelof, their average position. Love to see it. Love to see it. Look at Weghorst is behind Fred and Sabitzer, guys. And people are saying he's not doing well. Come on, give it to him, man. He's doing his part in the team. He doesn't have to shine like a diamond. He has to work as an integral cog in the team. Not everything is shiny and good, dude. Is Mumbai City having the greatest ISL run of all time in 9 years? I have not a clue, dude. Thanks, Suryan. Bye, bro. Did you ever see a silent ceremony for earthquake victims or stadium chanting? Vinny used. No. I used to think Vinny's overacting, but bro, this is just sad for me now. Yeah, that is. Spain is different, dude. Let me just put it that way. Without sounding derogatory to anybody, Spain's very different about certain things. Which, funny enough, no one will ever talk about except for the Spanish fans that are educated. No one else will, write it down, bring it to the audience. Only the Spanish fans know that, They don't want to bring it over here and tell us that this happens, which is sad. You should always be aware of what goes on. Whenever Saka gets racially discriminated, the whole world knows. But when he gets discriminated, nobody knows. I don't, as people know, journalism is iffy for me anyway, so I don't want to get there. Pulisic, Ziyech, Lukaku. Oh, God. A name I wish I didn't have to read. Sancho's coming on. Woohoo! Sanchi. Jorginho, Koulibaly, Aspi, Kante, Gallagher, RLC, Fofana on loan, mostly the next summer, bro. I'm very patient. I've seen Chelsea before and after home, so let's be patient. Listen, man, it'll happen, yeah. Qatar losing this bidding race is like Usain Bolt losing to Nathan a 100-meter dash. Hey, you don't know how Usain Bolt runs anymore. Okay, what if there's food at the end of the line, dude? I might give it a good go. You don't know this. Second half's on the way, guys. Papa Perez is cleaner than Crystal needs it. There's no good billionaire. There is none, dude. It doesn't matter what anyone says. You're having a laugh if people think that. Totally agree, Nathan. These people trying so hard to say businessmen like bro, rich are always dirty. Priyaj Raran Tata. Nah, you'd be surprised. You okay with Qataris or Ratcliffe? I'll answer that question later. Maybe in another video. Football Greece. I'll answer this in the next stream if you want. I have to just catch up with the thing and watch the game. But do remind me about that. I will happily answer your question. Don't worry. I'm not dodging it. I have no problem giving you my answer, what I personally feel. Anupram Bro is very much possible that Nathan is used to running away from Russians. Oh, that would have been nice if that was true. Is owning a club even a profitable business, or is it just a rich man's hobby, just like playing golf? It's a very good point, that's Slayer. Yeah, I know Glazers took out dividend, but they got cursed for years. How did they get cursed that, dude? They won a Super Bowl 2 years ago. It looks like they're winning a lot, dude. They bought it on debt, which they have not cleared, and then they're going to sell it for 15 times the value they bought it for 17 years later. A football club. Sounds like they're winning, dude. At least since since they love talking about finance so much, at least. Shaw with the short cross, feeds it to Bruno. Puts it in. Oh, gets taken out to the side a little bit. And he gets taken down. Ratan Tata isn't clean either. Yep, if you think Tata is clean, go to Jamshedpur, watch the working conditions of laborers working in the coal mines and steel plants in Jharkhand. Like I said, you'd be surprised. Pope was my FPL goalkeeper. Oh no, Ashwin. And JWP was on the bench. Oof. JWP is one of those people who can't afford on the bench now because he can always take a free kick. That's the sad part about owning him. Saying Spain is different is just ignoring the fact that 22-year-old boy racist abuse for being good footballer and this thing will kill La Liga. No, I'm not saying that, Suman. I'm saying it's sad that when it happens to Saka, everyone knows it, and when it happens to Vinny, nobody knows it. Like if you didn't tell me now, I wouldn't know that. But I'm pretty sure everyone knows Saka got it. Nampali's Mendy with a yellow. Oof. Foul on Rashford. Please take him off now. Anyway, the point is that's what I'm saying. It's a shame, dude. That's why when people have like news articles, I almost never want to believe them, unfortunately. New York has the highest number of billionaires. There's reasons why Ronaldo and Mourinho praise Dallo. He's coming in form, dude. He's really, that stint in AC Milan has really done him well, I have to say. Nathan, you can just open a school to teach Ukrainian 50 ways to dodge Russians. Oh God. Ben Chilwell, I don't know why the gaffer's getting blamed it on ourselves to die for the club on the pitch. I don't know why the gaffer is getting blamed. It's on ourselves to die for the club on the pitch. Hey, you know what, dude? Fair play to Ben Chilwell if that's how he feels, man. But Potter has to take some responsibility. Martinez off the post. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at him, the smallest dude on the pitch, dude. Oh, he broke the lines. Look at that. Leap like a salmon, dude. A very small salmon, but still. Oh, dude. I have Shaw. And he had two good chances today to get returns, man. Oh, come on. Come on, boys. Bruno. Pass it to Wouty. Wout Weghorst. Oh, no. Corner. That's purely because Saka Laka Boom Boom is more popular than Gilly Winnie Simpson. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's sad, Anupam. It's sad that way, isn't it? Whether they are popular or not, who cares, dude? It's sad that it's not brought to our attention. Even Lukaku and Smalling had that in Italy. It's a shame, dude. It's really a shame. Sanchi? Oh, pulls it back. I thought he was going to let one rip. Sancho. Bruno. Overlaps, cuts inside, has lots of time, shoots from distance, goes straight to Danny Ward. Okay, where's this? Where's this? Suddenly we have some things coming in. I am a United fan. Oh, I'm telling you, Nathan, not in my lifetime have I ever disrespect Chelsea, City, PSG because their owners care about them, bro. Not their fault. Their owners care about. Shoots. Oh, Rashi. Elvis, what's up, dude? What's up? Tell me something, Elvis. How crowded is Kalangut today? Be honest with me, buddy. Be honest. How crowded is Kalangut today? On a lovely Sunday. Oh, Madison could have fed in Nacho over there. Sabitzer. Oh, Sabitzer got clipped. Ooh, they both fell down in the end. Interesting. Very interesting. What is Sabitzer doing? Like flips at all. Yeah, dude. Neither have I, man. Neither have I. I did the sit. I'll tell you what. I did the City and PSG thing because I had a feeling about their market monetary activities, but I never ever did it to Chelsea, dude. I genuinely never ever did it to Chelsea. I really thought Abramovich gives a shit, dude. I have to be fair. The PSG thing, I think nobody likes PSG, Elvis. I'm not gonna lie. I don't think if those owners were from Dubai, it would be the same thing about the oil money thing, dude. I don't think anyone likes PSG. Man City, I think people have not started liking because of their success. But even their owners have done it right, dude. Look at the infrastructure. Like Sadiq Bhai was telling me, that he went to go visit Manchester. I think a few years ago. I think pre 2020, and I think he was sitting in a taxi that was driven by an Indian person, and the Indian person was telling him how the Man City, the parts of Man City Stadium was a little shady, and how it was cleaned up by the Arabs, and a lot of people got new jobs. And see, man, it's like who I don't know how to explain Elves. I'm just giving you that example. They are giving a shit, dude. They are giving a shit. The Glazers, they tell us this, that. We're opening a supporters trust. We're going to meet you in person and have discussions about the future of our club. Nothing happens, dude. He sits in his home, Zoom calls everyone. They don't care, dude. They don't care. Look at Abramovich sitting there every day. Khaldun Al Mubarak sitting there every week. Like, they don't care, man. They don't care. Like, doesn't matter what people say. Everyone knows that's the truth. Qataris may go after Liverpool if United collapse, or maybe even after Everton. See, man, they're gonna get whatever they're gonna get, dude. Is everyone gonna? You think Everton fans care if they get oil money? I'm telling you right now, they're not gonna care, dude. They're not gonna care. Yeah, I saw it even in English football team videos in a win where they put picture of Jack Grealish, white skin, golden hair, blue eyes, probably in the Falcon. The dialogue is not unrealistic. Oh, ball gets blocks it. Terrible shot on the ricochet. Tete is holding out Rashford. Rashford. Ooh. You know what? Rashford got there in time. Let's go. And Luke Shaw hits it off Tete. So throw in for us. Great for us. But for a loss, they put pictures of Saka. Exactly. Between 2016 and 2018, a streak of 78 games, Barca didn't concede a single penalty against them. Still wonder why it was tough for Real to conquer Europe but not their own country. Like I said, Arnab, you can't pick a spot that's not dirty, dude. It's bullshit. Weghorst. Oh, Weghorst was open. Dallo. What is that, man? Cross comes in. Fred. Weghorst. Oh, Weghorst tried to overhead kick it. It was too far away from him, though. Unfortunately. Crowded as well. I'll send you photos and clips after the match. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't envy you, Elvis. I remember when I first came to Kalangut, when I first moved to Goa, it was lovely, dude. But now, oh my god, oh my god. That's why I love sports Sunday. And no, listen, man, I'm telling you the truth, dude. Like everyone acts like their owners don't do any bad shit, dude. Like it's laughable, dude. It's laughable. Everyone suddenly becomes the morality police when it's convenient, dude. But like I said, and even Suryansh agreed with me. Who cares if the Qataris bought Brighton? Nobody cared when the Saudis bought Newcastle. Why was there no uproar? Why didn't the PL say no? No, you shouldn't do it. Human rights violations. No one did it, dude. No one cared, dude. The Newcastle fans, and God bless them, they deserve it. They wanted to get rid of that donkey so badly. I forgot his name. What was the name? Mike Ashley. They wanted to get rid of him so badly, dude, that they put a celebration the first day the owners changed hands. They were just all outside having a party outside the stadium. That's how badly they wanted him gone, dude. They didn't even care who the owners were coming in. Elvis, did you ask your parents about my mother and grandmother name? Elvis, you didn't tell me about your. Oh, yes, yes, I did. No, they don't know, Elvis. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know. There's been three people I've had to do that to. Apparently, a couple of other people in the chat lived in Colaba as well, Elvis. That's why I got confused. No, they don't know, Elvis. I'm sure my dad might recognize your mom or your grandmother, but the name's not coming to him at the moment. Will you do All Star games, Watchalong? No, but I am gonna do. I am gonna do some of the depends on which games are paired up with each other. I am going to do the playoffs, uh, but I'm definitely going to do the NBA finals, dude. All 7 games if we have to. You have my word, dude. You can clip it up, keep it, and you can remind me happily on social media. We will do those games, dude. No matter what we are gonna do. I mean, I hope I'm feeling well, but we're definitely. Oh, Rashi! Let's go! Yes! Wait. Let him celebrate first. Let him celebrate first. Boom! No offside. No. But that was such a good goal. Was that Martinez who released him? Oh no, man. Oh please. Oh, it counts as offside now, though, doesn't it? Look at that ball. Look at that ball. Look at that ball. He's onside. Oh wait, I can't make out by this damn angle, man. Where's the proper cameras here, dude? These cameras are so dodgy all the time, man, with the angles. Was he on? Oh, he's off, isn't he? Oh, is that Faiz who's playing him on? Oh my god, that would be great. Sorry. Wait, where am I? Where am I? But nowadays it's bad time for you. Oh, hold on. Are we onside or are we not onside? What's going on here, people? This camera angle is so bad. This camera angle is so bad, it's annoying me. We don't have owners. But nowadays it's bad time for UK races, according to Trevor. On? Onside! Let's go! Let's go, baby! Boom, 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 boom. Yeah. Yes. Boom! That's 2, baby. Let's go. Don't have one. I think Saudi deal was objected by EPL for Newcastle. I think so. So I don't remember when I think that happened. But then how has it gone through then, Jack, if that's true? Don't the EPL need to approve of it or whatever they're called, the EFL or whatever? Don't they need to approve of these deals? That's what I've been told. You remember that guy John who got killed by? Yes, he was a priest, wasn't he? Yeah, or something like that. No, he was a priest. And then convert them. News is his girlfriend was trying the same, but she's missing. Oh boy. Have almonds. PL themselves does those racist things. It's just that they should. They just this stuff. Yep. Kai Havertz was given off by this. Hey, dude, they showed the line, dude. Come on, Jack. They showed the line, okay? He was off by his shoulder or something, wasn't he? That was weird. We were watching that game. Stupid camera. You're getting heart attack to me. PL is a failure like my son Steve. Don't even get me started, dude. Tebas is a huge Madrid fan and has even accepted that publicly. Has he? That's it seemed like a conflict of interest, should it not? Anyway, it's not my concern. I just said earlier, it's not my fault how other leagues are run. I can't help it. It's always been far right wing. Oh no, that's not good. And opposed Catalonian independence. Well, I think a lot of Spain opposed that, didn't they? To be fair, said Barca cannot sign. I mean, didn't he the other day say Real Madrid and Barcelona have weren't invited for the meeting to television rights? He seems to not like Madrid or Barca at the moment. Lewandowski, Rafinha, and what are you crying about? Madrid has received the most penalties this season, while Barca only got one. Interesting. Interesting. Fred out for McTominay. Oh my god. Never thought I'd say that. That's uh that's an interesting one. Oh, Clattering. Clattering. Oh, don't hurt Shaw, man. We need the boy. Okay, update the score and the time. So yeah, one UCL, two La Ligas after VAR, UCL, two UEL qualification, one La Liga after VAR. Oh God, it's not a competition, boys. Let's say, imagine Catalonia got into no comments. Tebas by me and Atletico Madrid. Oh God, that's even more frightening. Make it make sense. That's can't hear you from down there as you've only got that. Dude, Tebas on cab said he won't hold investigation. Okay, interesting. But what do both of you guys think about the whole TV rights thing? I was on TCSP when that happened. We got information at that time that Tebas is not allowing Real Madrid and and Barcelona representatives in a meeting regarding television rights. And I was finding it so funny, okay? The reason I was finding it so funny was because that's the only two teams people want to watch on TV. And they're not invited for the TV rights meeting. And I found that I started laughing at Jed was like, this is not funny, dude. I'm like, dude, what are you talking about? It's hilarious. This man is so delusional that the only two teams people want to watch Spanish football in are not allowed for the TV rights. Sancho? Feeds it to Bruno. Sancho! Go, baby! 3-0. Take that, baby. And we rested Varane. Yeah! And Casemiro. Yeah! I mean, not rested him, but you know what I mean. Rested him for the Barcelona game. Come on! Let's go! Oh, you're having a laugh today, man. You're having a laugh today. I'm telling you right now. Agent 007, Agent 25, whatever you'd like to call him. Sanchi, just opens up the foot, slides it in. Two assists for Bruno. Two assists for Bruno's, ladies and gentlemen. Oh boy, he's rising up the assist ranks now, huh? Said he has had a bad season again, huh? Things are opening up, boys. I told you the season's not over yet. Plenty of time. I've been saying this for everybody's teams in the race. Plenty of time. Plenty of time left. Hey man, if they give that a foul and they allowed that goal for France against England, I'm gonna lose my mind. Because we all know that Chouameni goal shouldn't count. They did. Good people. 62 minutes? Okay, I'll correct that. Thought 61 minutes. 3-0. Easy peasy. Nice and easy. Let's go. Oh god, Shaw's coming through now. Ooh, Shaw came down the middle. Skins one player. Skin shooter. Shoots. Ah, it's on his right foot though. Send that man back to Canberra, man. Meet the Prime Minister. Okay, where's this? Let's go. I'd buy sanitizer for 16 million pounds. That's it? That's all we have to pay for him? Ooh, that's a steal, isn't it, boys? 16 million pounds? I'll take that. Give me some more of that, dude. Oh, come on. Now just a Shaw assist, dude. Just, ooh, flip flap. Oh, he got pushed off the ball, though. That was a lovely flip flap, by the way. Almost worked. Shaw just pushed him down to the ground. Well, because there's nothing to investigate, okay. Newcastle has accused the Premier League's leadership of acting inappropriately in rejecting a takeover bid involving a Saudi Arabian sovereign wealth fund. Interesting. But didn't they anyway go to the Saudis in the end, Jack? So that's what I'm saying. Didn't it happen in the end? I'm telling you, if they investigate now, Barca will be in Segunda in no time. LHMs, Nathan, every Madrid fan, Catalonia want independence because it'll kick every Catalan team from a league. That's a very interesting way of looking at it. I never thought about that. That's interesting. That's very interesting. La Liga knows it's a cash cow. So they won't hurt Barca. I mean, like I said, dude, they didn't want Madrid and Barcelona for the TV rights, their representatives in a meeting. But That's the only two teams anyone wants to really watch. So I don't understand, man. Either that guy, either Tebas is like, I don't know, he just woke up and someone asked him this question and he said they aren't allowed. Or I don't know what's going on with him, dude. Maybe he's just a little butthurt. I don't know. Madrid like Nico Paz, Arribas. At Madrid, I like Nico Paz and Arribas. Okay. The moment Arnav's bias got exposed, he started crying about UCLs. Thinking of watching Death Note or Demon Slayer series. Don't know which one to watch now. Interesting. Statement comes more than a month after Saudi Arabia's public investment fund announced it was withdrawing and criticized the unforeseeably prolonged process. The league blocked the takeover. Interesting. So wait, so who owns them now, Jack? Don't the Saudis still own them? Like I don't understand. They blocked one. They what did they do? They reassessed the bid and then it got accepted. Like I don't understand because it's all owned by the same thing at the end of the day, isn't it, Jack? You'll have to forgive me, dude. I'm not aware of Saudi Arabian politics. So we get most penalties, bigger players getting chance like Vinny. Vinny, oh, and then pitch players trying to kill him. It's little what we're getting. Sancho, Sui. That's still UCL's please cry or in Europa. Okay. Is United on third on the table? Still yes, but we are. I think we're 3 points now away from City again. I guess. Yeah, we are third on the table, and we have created a 8 points gap between Newcastle. And if Spurs lose today, which let's be honest, very possibly happening, uh, I'm pretty sure we are going to finish at least third this season. which is where I thought we'd finish, but I definitely didn't think we'd finish like this. So I'll take it. Shaw, Lindelof. Oh, dude, playing some saucy ball today, brothers. I like this. Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? Where are we? See, as I said, you got nothing else to say. You got exposed. Get your facts strip. If you don't win, injure half of the cast, we show them your Rabos tank. Leslie, you have nothing to say. You have no easy. Okay. Yeah. Frank Lampard, worst season was 13 goals, 12 assists. Bruno, best season, 9 goals, 7 assists. If I say I'm in trouble, well, no, Jack, there's plenty of season left, quite honestly. And he's only been here for 3 seasons. So I don't know if you say that you're in trouble at all. I don't think anyone questions the Frank Lampard's abilities as a player. As a coach, definitely. As a player, not really. At least I don't. That could be my English bias kicking in, as I do support England, the country, in football. But I never have. At least I can't speak for other people, dude. As I've always told you, I've always taken Frank Lampard very seriously as a player. So that's all I'll say. Ooh, wow, Lindelof with a slide tackle. Oh my God, everyone's feeling themselves today. Lovely, lovely. Subs are 16 million for the option to buy. This is a steal, my friend. If that's true, it's a steal. Okay, bro. As your La Liga is biased agenda gets exposed, to cry about you. Okay, that's Slayer. 1.4 billion will not say he gets buyed. It seems interesting. La Liga is biased. What happened now? Dude, Leicester and Rogers are so shite. They're going to Leeds direction. You know what's the funny thing, dude? Rashi's out. Oh, he missed. Oh, he passed the 60-minute mark. Thank God. Um, what was I going to say? What was I going to say? Wait, what did I read? Yes. The difference between West Ham, who's currently in relegation zone, is if they win, they go from 18th to 14th with a win, and they'll be 1 point behind 13th, which is I believe is Leicester. Leicester's 13th at the moment. Tony Elanga's on for Rashi. This game's pretty much over, I think. Shaw's also come off. Lovely jubbly. I take all the points I deserve today. Ooh, Sancho's through. Sancho. Sancho. No. Oh, Sancho should have fed Bruno, man. Come on. He did Bruno dirty there. He had the opportunity to feed in Bruno for sure. Check this again. Vegas could have gotten an assist. Vegas should have gotten an assist. Now he should have passed. Oh, Elanga was there too. Elanga was closer actually. Bias debate, so I guess you back. Okay, interesting. Europa stands. U stands for United. Whatever you say, Silvan. I'm okay with this too. After Bain Corporation launched an international investment arbitration against Saudi Arabia seeking damages of more than 1 billion, the Saudis reportedly sought to reach the settlement, the EPL. Alrighty. Foul by Bubakar Sumar. City's next PL game is against Palace. Ooh, that's a tricky one. That's a tricky one, Football Creeks. That's clear. I started could have told Bartholomew to play players rather than pick. Oh, here we go. Maybe that could have saved your club back then, but I guess you were busy back. Oh, okay. No need to be hostile, people. It's just bans. Isn't it a little contradictory to question La Liga's approach about the money mismanagement of certain clubs and the experts and current ones? He's 28, bro. At 28, Frank Lampard was a beast. Yeah, but also, yeah, but they all have different levels, dude. Like someone the other day, someone early in the stream asked me, how did someone go from 5-4 to 6-2? I told him the growth spurt's different, dude. Like it just works out that way. Bruno Fernandez, he could have gotten another assist, man. It went just wide for about Weghorst. Oh, that's frustrating. But anyway, we move. Prediction 4-0. Sancho to score another one. He should have already scored. It should have already been 4. Sabitzer. Ooh, I like the looks of Sabitzer, man. Football Creek's writing what was written in the article. Okay. Oh, okay. Bean Corporation is Qatari. Okay. Okay, bro. Barca paid 1.4 million. Accept. Hope you'll sleep well today after getting the confession from Sabitzer. Bruno takes it off. Van Bissaka. Still on? Oh, it was on. Van Bissaka's through now. Ooh, run, Bissaka, run faster. Crosses it in. Where goes? Oh, so close. Damn it. Can my boy Vegas get a goal or nah, dude? Basetic needs to come to Barca. Interesting. You like him, huh? That's Slayer? Very interesting. Next week I have Basetic and Gakpo. I gotta get Gakpo and it's pretty cheap. Basetic is a good shout actually as well. What's his price? He must be really cheap, right? Keep an eye on that one. I'll sleep tighter than any other club fan dude. We own Europe. Okay. Jack, Qatari and Saudi are like enemies. Recently they hate each other. Dude, I forgot Martinez had a chance that hit the post too, dude. We were balling the second half, man. We played so much better in the second half. Two lineups I can predict out with any headaches, Tottenham and Arsenal. They don't really have. Oh, here's the lineup. Speaking of which, wow. Fraser Foster, Romero, Dyer, Longley, Emerson, oh god. Skip Hoiberg and Davies. Kulusevski, Kane, Richarlison. Ooh, Sonny Boy on the bench. Interesting. Sanchez on the bench as well. Perisic on the bench. Pedro Porro on the bench. What is this guy trying to do, man? Is this guy like trying to he's trying to get Conte sacked or something? Got new signings and they're on the bench, dude. Danjuma and Porro on the bench. Super. Oh, I missed the West Ham lineup. Never mind. We'll watch it when it's live. Love to see how you're bored and that Slayer guy fighting when both clubs don't care about non-socios. I don't mind, dude. You guys know about Victor Roque? Also named that sounds fun. Vegas ain't scoring my. Come on, dude. You have to admit he's making the runs but not getting the good chances. Kavi Pedri and Basetic. Interesting. Very interesting. I think Basetic needs to be matured into a little bit more, dude. Scoring man. Okay. Give my answer, bro. It's a genuine question in my mind. Nathan isn't contradicting yourself when you abuse Bartholomew for mismanagement and prepping. No comment, dude. No comment. I'm watching Manchester United play. I honestly find La Liga to be incredibly complicated when it comes to the people running the association, dude. I really have to admit that I find it quite more complicated, but it's probably because of how all the clubs are structured. So I don't really know how to answer that question, dude. Jack, maybe you are right. Saudis and also defense was a bit shaky, but DTG covered that 3-0 up. Now we need to avoid injuries. Yeah, man. I think we got all the players we wanted out, so we're good. Alisham, it's one-sided love. Actually, I remember a guy who started badges, bet you the guy's name, Enrique alive at W2. Okay. So it's entertaining. Nathan, don't you think Real should use Castilla players more? Look at the cameos. Arnab, when I said this on TCSP, everyone told me I don't know what I was talking about because I told them La Masia uses their youth, and people told me Real Madrid is a big club, and it's difficult to replace these stars. That it's difficult to use these players instead of the stars we do have. Lovely tackle by Victor Lindelof. That's why. I feel if I'm being very frank with you, I might get in trouble for this, so I don't mind because I'm at least being honest. Um, I have always said that the Castilla falters, La Fabrica falters because they don't use their players in actual games. And I was told that, but we make the most money after selling the players. I'm like, that's great, but you don't have any players of your own to like fill in the team, and that's the point of a youth academy. Like respectfully, guys, like forget all the bans that's happened here just now in the last 10 minutes. A youth academy's first and foremost purpose was to be a streamline into the main team. You can say what you want about Barcelona, but Barcelona have done that. Okay, irrespective of the coaches, the presidents, or whatever. Okay, forget all that. We're talking about the philosophy here. They have done that, and Castilla, I'm sorry, La Fabrica is not, because they at one point of time only wanted big players. They only wanted Galacticos. They have moved away from that, but then they are buying players from other leagues that are young, and their own youngsters don't get as much chance. But the thing is, if you don't play your youngsters anywhere, they will never ever get the seasoning required for it. And people tell me that Real Madrid is a big team. We have to compete in all trophies, so we can't afford to bring in the youngsters. But then the youngsters are never ever going to get to Real Madrid level because they never get an opportunity to play with Real Madrid level players. So it's never going to work. It's never going to happen unless that happens. So we have to see what goes on, man. Quite honestly, I think you should use Castilla players, La Fabrica players. I think you have to streamline them, dude. You have to streamline them in case you don't have enough money to make the moves you want to in the future. I just think it's a better way to consolidate your own balance in your own team. That's just my take on it. No one's interested in football, Bakchuzi. Please join us. Hi Nathan. Hi Darren. Good evening. Just came home. Yes, we know. Yeah, he's good. Any club in the world would want him. That's fair. Enric, I believe we're talking about. Any updates on the city investigation? Nope. It's gonna take months apparently. Anupam. Hey Darren. Hey someone. Okay. What Pele did you take? Okay. I'm saying hello to strangers on the internet, bro. Interesting. That same on the guy called Roque. He is a great player. I'm a Brazil fan, and Victor is very good, but there are better players there. Barca scouting in Brazil. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Bro, I took CF Pele. Dude, y'all are so lucky, man. Y'all get legends so much easier than we can get legends, dude. It's so much more difficult to get legends on PlayStation, dude. So much difficult. So much more difficult. Sorry. Please, someone beat Man United or draw with them. I had some former classmate. Oh, why? Why? Whose rant is too much toxic? Listen, LHM, can I be honest with you? Just let us enjoy this, dude. We are finally getting our club back. Yeah. It might not be fun to listen to. You can just ignore him, but we're getting a club back, dude. It's a different feeling than winning regularly. You know. I feel your pain, dude. I do. Some people go overboard. You know, it is just a game. You gotta celebrate at the end of the season, which people don't. They want to celebrate every single game, but you just gotta let it go, man. Kobe Mainu coming on for Sabitzer. Let's go. Sabitzer, fantastic game today. Lovely. Let them talk, bro. They were silent for so many years. I don't know if we were silent, dude. I think we were suppressed. I think there is a difference, Arnab, uh if I'm being accurate about it. I mean, bro, about you, Suman? I took Cam. I would have taken Cam. I would have taken Cam Pele as well, but because of the work rates, I don't know if the work rates apply to you guys even, but I would have taken him as a Cam. 4-4-3-3 with a Cam. That's what I used to use him when I had him 3 years ago. CF has the most usability. I can change him anywhere in the field. All three cards I could just take one. All three are very fine performing. Okay. I wonder what they will do after winning the PL and the UCL. Listen, dude. LHM. Every year the Madrid fans went crazy when they won the UCL too, dude. So why wouldn't we? Just think about it. Think about it realistically now. Why wouldn't we? Why wouldn't we? Everyone would, dude. Everyone would. That's just the truth. Everyone would. Now, how crazy they go after that, I don't know. That I can't tell you. First 1 week you'll see the edits. You'll see the craziness. After that, I don't know, dude. Like, you gotta look forward to next season. You gotta build on the momentum as a team. But yeah, it's gonna happen, dude. That's gonna be crazy anyway. Not using him in main squad, man. I'm new. Okay. LHM will see when the 2055 comes. It's not gonna take that long, dude. You'd be surprised, my friend. How was my day today? My day was fantastic, dude. As you can see, it's going lickety split right now. It's an all right day. Rashi's on the board, 2 goals. Bruno 2 assists. Sancho gets a goal. Pretty good day, dude. Pretty good day. Clean sheet. Pretty good day. Can't complain. Now we got to top it off by watching Spurs lose. Then we're laughing, dude. We're all laughing together. It's a possibility. I'm buying two from market. That's strike and CF. Understand, bro. That's why I said just take one according to your team. All three. Okay. Don't want to sound rude, but FIFA mobile shit. Like, how can you make someone? Yeah, I don't understand either. I don't understand that either, Darren. I hope one of our friends here can explain that to us because they said something. I asked them and they were telling me something about training them to go over the overall, which is an interesting concept. And I wish if that's the case, there should be some system for us also to do it. But they're allowing the FIFA mobile players to grind to get better players, but they don't allow us terrain. So I think FIFA's console is a little dead here, you know. Imagine if you can level up your player by just grinding the game. Because people grind the game anyway and you can't level them up. So I like that, man. I like that idea. Now I have Ode and Pele, but Lotero Higuain is a striker. Ian, did you watch the Angry Army? Yes, I did, LHM. I told you I'm going to watch it after you told me. Oh my god, dude. German James Charles changed food wallpapers. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god. I was like, oh. And then I saw the 1 hour later. I'm going to do a video in 1 hour if he's out. And then he does it 1 hour later and he's still in the club. He's still in the fucking club. I was like, oh my god. This dude's going to get a heart attack, dude. Like, seriously. And mid is Pele, Hullet, and Beckham. Bro, you have no idea how much that costs on FIFA 23, dude. You have no idea. Hullet, Prime Hullet is so expensive. What about Chris Mines, Gakpo, Zidane, Keane? Oh, we got Keane, Amrabat, Verratti, Bruno, Pele sub. Interesting. You guys have. Let me share my team, okay? It's like highest potential thing. It has to rank up play and skill. It's interesting, dude. What's the use of 140 per innova? Well, it's not 140 to begin with, Darren. You level him up to 140. That's what I'm saying. They reward the players for grinding with the players. They don't let us do it, Darren. That's the thing. Imagine if you got an 87, let's say you got an 87 Eto, but you can grind him to 95. They don't allow us to grind. They let us grind, but for no real reward, Darren. Here in FIFA Mobile, they're letting them grind for actual reward. So that is pretty cool. I don't understand exactly the process, but it's cool that you get rewarded for actually playing the game, grinding it out. Whereas you don't actually get that much of a reward grinding it out on the console. 111 level, 113 use APU, 112 Gakpo, 110. They're all hundreds. Oh, are we gonna put a cap in this game? Oh, stray pass by Bruno. Franklin Handman's always so stressed. He's tracking. Ignition Timber Taj, yes, saw it. I saw the repeat actually, not live. Try to watch Peaky Blinders up for 8 hours. Thank you, Thomas Shelby. You're welcome, dude. It's more fun in console. They should bring it too. Interesting, dude. If they do that, if they do that on console, then actually grinding out the game makes more sense. You can stick to a player for a whole season on console. You can't. You cannot, dude. Unless you pack Prime Hullet, you pack Prime Pele. You can. If certain players, you definitely can. A Prime Maldini, uh, a Prime Roberto Carlos, Prime Eusebiu. There are players you can stick through the whole season, but it doesn't reward you for grinding at the end of the day. My point is, do you enjoy 150 pari? I mean, I didn't when I used to see Foot Freak. Interesting. Some have 114 cards according to completion. They have base cards of 89, 90, and 85. Wow, that's a lot of grinding. Oh boy. Avi Pans almost got through that. The event card starts into the likes, okay. But he says a new film name, Knock on the, yes, it's a horror thing, right? Something like that. Knock on the cabin door or something. Something like that. Some horror thing, yeah. Apparently it's alright, man. Not really into horror, but people saying it's alright. Taking a player full season FIFA Mobile is unrealistic too. Yeah, but at least you have the ability to upgrade it, so man. We don't have any ability to upgrade it. No, I'm thinking I will use changing the wallpaper. Use it on what though? You have to scream it like he screams it, dude, for it to mean something. Otherwise, it's just like you're saying weird sentences, dude. You know? Imagine if you just walk around going, these people don't know how to change anything, but they can only change phone wallpapers. Everyone will be like, what? What are you talking about? Why are we talking about phone wallpapers? What a random thing to talk about. Sancho. Weghorst. Oh my god. Weghorst can't buy a goal, man. He can't buy a goal. Oh, this is so unlucky, man. I feel bad for him now. So unlucky, yaar. Come on. Sancho. Menu. Crosses the ball. Just it on Weghorst. Oh. McTominay. Feeds it to Bruno. Come on. Weghorst. Oh. Damn it, man. My team, Pope, Walker, Alaba, Varane, Davies, Zidane 96, Federico Valverde, Messi, Cam. Team of the week, Mbappe, Haaland and Madison. Wow. Kobe Mainu in the box, trying to wiggle his way through. Elanga, Mainu. Try to feed Fernandez at the edge of the box. Victor Lindelof, last man, sees it through. 2 minutes left. Jamie Vardy alone up front. You know, I was talking about the Angry Dadman wallpaper like double. Yeah, I know, LHM. How are you going to use it though? I mean, how are you going to say it if you need to say it to someone? Anyone playing eFootball? I don't think so, dude. I don't know anyone who does either. Oh, nice little 1-2 by Van Bissaka and McTominay. Kobe Mainu. Bruno Fernandes. Wout Weghorst. Feeds Sancho in through. Oh, he cuts it back though. Feeds Bruno. Oh, Bruno trying to feed in Weghorst. Oh. Everyone's trying to get Weghorst to score a goal, man. He's so unlucky, dude. He's so unlucky. That was his chance, though, man. I wish Jadon Sancho. You know what? Jadon Sancho gave it properly, dude. He should have kicked it a little higher up. Oh, He's so unlucky right now. My team is Bonu, Grimaldo, Prema, Eder Militao, Jeremy Frempong, Ivan Perisic, Pele, Rabiot, Odegaard, Diaby, Lautaro Martinez. Team of the year, Mbappe? Speaking of cards that you can use till the end of the game. Elanga cuts in, crosses, hits Ward's knees. Damn it. Vegost on Telemans, bullying him. Pushes him all the way back. Oh, you gotta love Vegost, dude. What about Bout, dude? What about Bout? During the golden one, how you got that? Pro Broha in next gen for me, 250 goals. Yeah, you told me that, dude. You told me that. 90 minutes. Yeah, it's very enjoyable. You gotta stick to it. Long gaps will make you behind the game. Yeah. That's very much like even this FIFA. Borja Iglesias? No, dude. Broha, Armando Broha, the Chelsea striker. Future transfers are coming. I'm going to collect that 104 team of the week Ronaldo just for vibes. Oh, Ronaldo did get a team of the week this week already though, Arnab. On Thursday he got it. He's 91 Ronaldo. Arnab I used to in 2018. Ever since 2019 watching game felt boring. Broha, Armando Broha. Cross comes in from Leicester. Don't concede now, man. Come on. 3 more minutes left. It's going to be a really quick turnaround, man. I got the next game. Vegas is not a number 9. He's a solid box-to-box midfielder. He's a whatever, dude. He's a whatever. He's playing well, okay? Just leave him alone. Poor guy. Can't buy a goal right now. My team, goalkeeper Martinez, national team, Luke Shaw. Ooh. Silva, Vidic, James. Oh, chance. Ooh. Because there's so many events you can't feel bored now. Events have increased so much here. Okay, interesting. Football Creeks, you played 5 defense. I am spoiled for graphics. Look at 2018. Look now. PS5 graphics will do that to you, man. PS5 graphics will do that to you. Shoots. De Gea saves. Bang bang. Another save for him. 2 minutes left. Come on, man. Get our boy Bouty on, dude. Get the boy a goal, dude. So many chances. I think Tencent gonna get the FIFA, their mobile game graphics. Tencent is gonna get it. That could be an upgrade. Then they won't upgrade graphics. FIFA mobile solely launched to be accessible to every kind of device. They won't do that. Do it. That's the USP, and it's actually pretty fair. Okay. Here's the mid. Beckham, Hullet, Pele. Left wing Robin Van Persie. Striker Immobile. Interesting. Team of the year. Right wing. Okay, no striker. Okay. Team of the year. Right wing Osimhen. Team of the year. Okay. I don't know. That's why I played console. I love that. Can't play in mobile because of that. I'm spoiled. Okay. So basically, what Dhiren saying is because he plays on the PS5, we can't go back to the mobile graphics, dude. My man of the match is De Gea. We'd be out of the game in the first 15 minutes if we didn't say those two insane shots. Yeah, I think Sabitzer also did well. You got to give it to him. Bruno did get 2 assists. Shaw could have gotten 2 assists, dude, with that Martinez hit it on the post. That would have been nice. Shaw would have probably gotten 2 assists if it worked out for him. But Sancho also got a goal off the bench. Good, solid performance going into the playoff match, dude. Very happy about this. Bruno dinks it. Oh, I thought he was gonna cross to. Could you add me in the group chat? Elvis, follow me or follow someone on the Instagram thing, and then we can add you to that, Elvis. Follow me on Instagram, and I'll add you to it after the match is going to be done in a few seconds. I'll add you there. Didn't understand. I used to play console, PC, and tell me if you want gameplay. Mobile is nowhere near, but if you want to grind a game, FIFA mobile concept better than console. Follow me here, Elvis, if you're not. I'll add you to it. Then you can add everyone else after that. It's full time. With this confidence, I don't want to see my team lose to Barca at OT. Let's see, man. All to play for. All to play for. We have lots of momentum on our side. Let's do it. All right, guys. It's going to be a quick turnaround. I will come back in about half an hour. I'll see you there for the next game, Tottenham West Ham. I'm just going to get a quick bite to eat, and I'll be back here quickly. Okay. Have a engine the football game. Okay, but don't you think many ends are boring? Okay. South Martinez, Nabry, Jared Muller. Okay. Guys, I will see you in about half an hour. Take care to join the stream when it starts. Okay. See you.